Okay, so welcome back, guys. Today I had planned to do some missions, but I think I've decided instead we may actually go and try and explore the space or lunar biome, whatever you call it, and see what sort of things we can find out there. I've heard there's fairly good resources that change over time. What's there? I think each night when the ship moves or something, the space biome changes. So we'll go and see what we can find out there, and between episodes I did go around gathering a few loot drops, and I'll try and include, I did manage to get a clip from one where I actually happened to get a tech hover sail out of a red drop, which is interesting because you don't get that. So I think, let's have a look, something like, I did not mean to put a P into that. There we go. Yeah, level 112 is when you could craft one of these, and I've managed to get one at only about high 40s just from a loot drop, which is interesting to see. And since it's not Techgram, I assume we can just use it, so we're going to have a quick play around with that, probably. And yeah, so we'll head to the space biome. In fact, you know what, let's take the hover sail to get there. Okay. So it says about element at the bottom. I don't know if it needs that to power it. It seems to work just fine without it, however. Okay, so you can do the tricks by pressing left click, and they seem to... I'm guessing they just boost your speed. What's the element for then? Because it seems to move fine. And if anyone's wondering what I'm meaning, just simply in the bottom left corner there is the quite clearly an element bar, but it seems to be functioning just fine without the element. It's definitely quite fast. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Okay, so that didn't hit. Okay, these tricks are definitely something to... Ooh, hey. What did I do there? I'm not entirely sure what combination of buttons I pressed to do that, but trying it. Okay, that was down and left click. Does anything happen if you press right click? Oh, it like drifts. Okay. The element there is going down, actually, so maybe it does have power. Okay, well... certainly got us here much quicker, so yeah. Yeah, right, we'll put that away for now. And here is the lunar biome, so let's go and see what we can find out here then. And obviously, yeah, it is 0 gravity, which is nice to see. Is it completely, or do you slowly move towards... No, okay, it is complete 0 gravity. Sorry about that, needed to clear my throat a second. And yeah, it seems there's just resources here. I'm guessing this is oil, looks like oil rocks. Yeah, oil, okay. So I have heard something about there is only one resource at a time in the lunar biome. Like, there's always metal, or nearly always, which, yeah, this is metal. And then one other resource. So, yeah, I'll try and get a few nights through, if that's indeed when it changes, and see what sort of resources we can find here. I'll just gather up a bunch of oil while I can. As, just so people... I have this stack mod, which does also have the added benefit of reducing the weight of the amount of the resources, which means that I can gather more of it, but since I am a solo player, this is just a handy benefit to me of allowing me to carry it all back. It's the same amount that you could probably carry back on a server with a tribe just split between you. It just means I can carry it by myself without having to take multiple trips. So, yeah, and yeah, it looks like it's hitting night now, so I'll bring you guys back when it gets to midnight, as I'm quite intrigued to see what actually happens if you are in the space biome when the ship starts moving. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back for that. Okay, so it is about to hit midnight, so we're going to see what happens here. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't just... my character doesn't just die or something. I'm just heading nearish to the bridge as a safety precaution. I can't see why they'd do that, just for being there at a certain time zone, but we're about to find out. And there you go, that's it. Hit night time, or midnight. Oh, and there we go. Okay, so everywhere just dissolves. Interesting. Space becomes empty. Ooh. Okay, so the creatures don't clear, because I think I spotted that before. So that is one of the Astrodelphis, or space whales. I believe you tame them by some sort of passive method. I know when you get close to them, you have the option to pet them, and then something about feeding them element. I did give this a try in creative mode on a friend's world, but we couldn't get it to work, so yeah, I'll try that again at some point. Ooh, it's a 150 in fact. But I only have 3 elements at the moment, so probably not enough to get one tamed. But while we're sitting waiting for this to finish, I cleared, I think, most of that asteroid. And we got, yeah, about 2,000 stone, 1,400 metal, and over 3,000 oil. Which, for one rock with one player, you know, that's not bad. I mean, that is slightly boosted from official, again, because I'm playing solo, so I didn't want to be gathering stuff too slowly, but it's pretty close to what you'd probably get on official, which is, yeah, not bad. This certainly is the place to come for those rarer resources. So yeah, I'm probably just going to quickly head... I don't know how long this warp takes, but probably quickly head back to my base just to put this resources away, and come back out here and see what the new space area looks like. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back when that appears. Okay, so the warp has ended, so there should be now a new space area with hopefully a different resource. So yeah, this definitely looks different. The rocks are definitely not the same. So let's see what resource is on this one. Ambergris and mutagel, which is new, I believe. Yes. So this is used to tame striders, and you can also craft it into mutagen, which I believe is something new they added that you can use to improve the stats of non-bred dinos, which would be interesting. I don't know how much it boosts it by, as to how worthwhile it is, or how much mutagel is required per mutagen, but yeah, it's certainly an interesting new thing. Be interesting to see how it affects the game, really. You know, will it now be better to have a non-bred creature that's been buffed up by mutagel or mutagen, or is a bred creature still better? So yeah. Yeah, I'll probably just clear this rock again, see how many resources I can get, and then we'll maybe try and explore a bit more of the biome, as there's going to be a fair little while now before space resets again. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back once I have cleared this asteroid, I suppose. Okay, so we cleared out that entire asteroid, and we got about, let's say, 244 mutagel, another 1,500 stone, 2,300, basically 2,400 metal, and 1,600 ambergris, which again is amazing for just one asteroid. How useful this ambergris is, I don't know, because I don't think you can get magmasaurs on this map, and I can't remember whether they're actually used for anything else other than the Astrocetus tech saddle, which I probably can't get on this DLC, seeing as how it's a reward from beating the previous one, Genesis Part 1. So yeah, but still pretty decent for gathering. Definitely handy if you're doing some sort of cluster, to come over here and get all of it, rather than the Genesis 1 lunar biome, where you don't get it in very high quantities. And yeah, so we'll probably either go out and explore the space biome bit, or wait until the next night to see what the new space is. Okay, so I've decided we will, while waiting for the next night, just see what we can find out here in the space biome, just while it's set as one thing. And also I was figuring probably a question that a few people will, is can the hover sail be used in space, which would appear the answer is no, although I don't know if that's just because I'm floating. I don't know if maybe I stand, it will allow me, because I know some items can't be used while flying. So let's just see if that is the issue. Nope, bit airborne again. Nope, doesn't appear. Let's try going back. Oh, well, no. We're on the ground. There we go. Okay, so how does this work here? Or will it just sink? Yes. Okay, so it doesn't work terribly well in the space biome due to that. Okay, well, worth testing. So, yeah, not really an item to use here. For that reason, much better to just fly around on foot. So yeah, let's just pick that back up. Noticing its durability is going down, but I don't know if that's maybe the element thing. Maybe if I put another element into it, the durability will go back up to full, but I don't know. I haven't had enough time to play around with one just yet. So yeah, let's just continue exploring around and see if there's anything interesting we can find out here. Oh, okay, so Astrocetus do indeed spawn here. I wonder if that means you can get the saddle on this map then. Interesting. They are at least on this map, however. So the ambergris isn't completely useless here. Okay. Ooh. And I'm guessing that is one of the VoidWyrms. It's basically just a tech wyvern from what I can work out. Wyvern. It is indeed, and oh, it's going for us. Oh dear, this could be bad. Can I outrun the thing? No. I don't think I can. Oh dear. Well, this could get hectic in a minute if I can't outrun it. Oh no, I think I am just... There we go. It's lost interest in me. Get a bit further away though, just to be sure. There's straight into another one. What was this one? 90. Yeah, I don't fancy my chances of taking one on with a bow and arrow, really. Not quite that skilled at the game. I wonder how you go about taming them. I'm guessing, since they seem to just be a wyvern, that you... maybe there's, like, eggs you steal? Although, seeing as how space changes constantly, I don't know how that would work exactly. Yeah, would they just drop eggs at random points? Oh yeah, they are probably an egg steal, because that is a 185, which means they, like normal wyverns, go above the 150 cap, because I'm playing on difficulty 5. There's more. You going for me? You are. That one shot at me. I heard it. Oh dear. Come on. Tech sprint, work. That's because I'm holding D by a mistake. There we go. God, there's more. There's things everywhere here. I went all the way up to the other end of the map, found nothing. This end of the map, VoidWyrms everywhere. So do they have, like, eggs around here somewhere? Is that why there's so many? What is going on here? Oh, that one's... Is it just flying this way or coming for me? No, it's just flying this way, okay. I have to say, they do look pretty impressive. They're a good well done model. Don't know what their attack actually is. I only heard one attempt to use it on me, chasing me just there. I didn't actually see what it did. Yeah, like, how do these things work? I'll have to try and work out how you tame them at some point. Definitely plan to. Be good to try and have tamed every new creature in this DLC at least once in this playthrough. Yeah. Yeah, I can't really figure that one out. Just... oh, it's coming for me again. Let's get out of here then. Oh, they're fast. Actually, I could probably get HLNA to scan. Don't know if that did anything. Ooh, dear. Oh, okay, that's their attack. It doesn't seem to quite be able to reach me with it, though. Oh, can they not move while using it? Okay. You 90. Okay, so it's not too hard to dodge, seeing as how they don't seem to be able to move while they're using their attack. That one's only a level 20. Do we try knocking it out to see if that's how they're tamed? I mean, I find it pretty unlikely that that would be it, but... also somehow seems worth giving a shot. Can you net gun it, though? That's the question. No. Ooh, ouch, that hurt. Okay, so they are not net gunnable. I'm not sure why I even fired it, because it doesn't tell you by what colour it goes. Ooh, ouch. Okay, it stuns you. And takes off quite a lot of your health in the process. That was not the smartest move. Oh, no. Just got out of that before dying. I'm not even hitting. No, that didn't hit either. Need to be aiming up a bit more. Yep, ouch. Oof. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, probably best to stop trying to play with fire here. That's probably one best to try testing in a test on creative mode first, rather than trying that straight in survival. It's still following me? No, we've lost it. Let's try and get that to the ground so we can eat food here. Oh, never mind. That's a bizarre sound effect it makes. Is that the same one still, or a different one? Yeah, it's a different one, right. Let's try and get to the tech bridge and safety, and then probably wait until the next night again. Yeah, okay, the VoidWyrms are dangerous and can stun you. They don't seem to, well actually they're doing 1 damage, lots of 1 damages quite quickly, so actually they do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, okay. Not something to mess with, even I don't know if that was just 1 damages because it was a low level. All things to be found out another time. Right, now it's safe we need, and yeah, I'll bring you guys back when we get to the next night. Alright, it's about to hit midnight again, so we can get a new version of space once more. Anytime soon. There we go. And space just dissolves. Love that. Alright, well I think it takes about a minute for it to do this bit. And the new one to come through, so yeah, I'll bring you guys back when that is there. Okay, so the new space is here, and let's see what resource we have this time. Looks like it might be oil again, getting close. Yeah, oil, okay. Okay, so... I wonder if oil is just more common, or what? But yeah, no point hanging around gathering more oil, because I already got loads of that on the first night, but yeah, so yeah, I think that should hopefully form a decent video, length at least. Yeah, I can't really think of much else to do, so yeah, I'll just end it off there. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one.